Hey, what's good, fools? Hey, man, I'm fucking tripping. I deleted the first video, so I'm remaking the first video, but it's crazy because, like, they took it down because they wouldn't let me show it. So, and then I accidentally deleted because I'm trying to delete space. You know how these fucking phones be with space and shit. So anyway, it goes. Another video is finna pop up where I'm explaining the video. But understand, this is the first video that I, like, this is some confusing ass, extra ass shit. But you know, like, I post everything. I'm not that type of nigga. I am that nigga. Hey, listen to the video, man. This shit some real ass shit. This some real ass shit. This probably some of the realest shit I done dropped on my page. I'm dropping real shit. I'm dropping everything. You dig what I'm saying? It's for my family. Man, fool, so this is the point where the video is supposed to be playing, but like YouTube copyright, London TV, like they don't want, like, look, I ain't tripping because I understand they're making their bread, but I want to get this message out to my folks. So, you know what I'm talking about, my fam. So look, check this out. What they basically said is within the first 7 years is when your brain gets programmed, like, because within those first 7 years, like, they said basically, like, I'm breaking down some hood shit, like your brain don't know shit. Like, you don't know shit. You ain't got no walls. You ain't got no walls to protect you. You ain't got no defenses. Like, you just out here head first. Like, you just wide open and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then after those 7 years of you just, like, you don't even have to have anybody teach you anything. Just by you seeing your surroundings and notice how people react and notice certain shit. Just like if y'all seen that video with Future with that little girl walked past Future and looked at Future and just started bopping her booty. Within the first 7 years, if you see this, it's just automatic without having to have anybody else programming. So that was basically what they said. And after the 7 years, we built up little walls and shit. We built up little defensive walls. And it's kind of like, you know how when people say, like, you know, you go through shit so you gain knowledge, but you building up walls. You building up walls and you building up wires and shit. So now that imagination that you had, you know what I'm saying, it's not as open because you done built up like all kind of walls of this is right, this is wrong, blase this, blase that. And then he referred to Rich Dad Poor Dad, which is a good book y'all should read. I read that motherfucker. That's one of the only fucking few books I read, which is crazy as fuck. But he was like, in that, like, you know, the rich stay rich and the poor stay poor. The rich can be failures and still be rich, and the poor can be successful and still be failures. And the thing, like, the way he said the only way to fix that shit, because that's the only important thing at this stage for anybody watching my shit, is how to fix that shit is, like he said, it's repetitive. Unless somebody watching my shit young as fuck, 6 years old, which I doubt it. You know what I'm saying? For everybody else, it's going to be repetitive. You're going to have to repeat it. Just kind of like shit that we already know. You know what I'm talking about? Grinding, hard work. Like he said, you just have to say it, but you have to repeat it in your subconscious as well as, you know, your conscious is active. So you're going to do it while you're in your conscious, but you got to be active in doing it. Rich people do rich things in their subconscious. That makes them rich. And poor people do poor things in their subconscious. That's why you may see a nigga from the hood that just got rich, but he still eat ramen noodles. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be eating ramen noodles at all. You know what I'm saying? You rich as fuck. So everything you need to be eating needs to be, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying like there ain't nothing wrong with ramen noodles, you know what I'm saying? But you dig what I'm saying. But yeah, that shit's dope. I'm gonna put the link in the description so y'all can just watch it through the link, because these fuck niggas don't want. But I want to break it down to y'all so y'all still understand it, you know what I'm saying, from a real nigga's perspective. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he said. Basically, the way to fix it is just shit we already know, that ET shit, that grind, that hard work, just keep on to. But the thing is, outside of that, you got to do it when you're not thinking. When you're not thinking, you got to be thinking it. You know what I'm saying? You got to elevate. It's time to level up on some shit. You dig? Anyway, I'm going to put the description to the actual video and the link so y'all can watch that shit. But you already know how it go, man. It's rough talk, man. It's more about with my family. I'm trying to elevate us, bro. I'm trying to get us to upgrade and get better every day, bro. That's why I'm posting this video. It's not just about talking shit and all that shit. Like, that shit's all cool, but like, we fam, like, I'm really trying to elevate. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want us all to elevate. So, alright, talk to y'all later, fools.